what I got my husband for Christmas with a £100 budget. Spoiler alert, this is actually over £240 worth of stuff for under £100 after cashback. But first, hi if you're new here, I'm Lee from Mortgage Free Lee. I talk about money and mum life on the internet. We talk all things budgeting and money saving around here, and today we are talking about what I've got my husband for Christmas, how much I spent and how I save money on it. I definitely get a lot of messages from people asking me to share gift ideas for men because they are so hard to buy for, aren't they? My brothers are not too bad, my dad is impossible, and my husband's kind of in the middle. And when it comes to Christmas in our family, we do actually gift each other. I know some people don't do that, but we do. I love to give gifts. I will say I've been kind of rubbish the last few years because I've had babies and my brain has just been fried, honestly. But I'm getting back to myself, and my old self loves gifting. I also love to get gifts, if I'm being honest. So we do gift each other. But like all things in this family, we do have a budget in mind. So our budget for gifting each other is £100 to £150 per person. And this little pile of gifts cost me under £100 after cashback. So let me show you what I bought. The first thing is not very exciting, it is pyjamas. But my husband needed pyjamas. And if you can't get pyjamas for Christmas, when can you get pyjamas? It's a classic Christmas gift. But I wanted to get him some nice ones, right? And I found these. Honestly, I am shocked at the RRP of these. These are by a brand called Threadbare. And they're just like a long sleeve grey and black top and some black trousers. I do like the logo detail that we've got there on the like trouser cord. And they feel really nice quality, but these had an RRP of $41.99. That is bonkers. Obviously I didn't pay that. I got them on M&M Direct, which is like a well-known online outlet type shop. And I'm pretty sure I paid $14.99 for them. Also from M&M Direct, I got him some boots. So he really likes this particular brand of boots. So it says 883 Police, but they're just a really nice men's boot. He has had these exact ones before, but he wears them all the time, and so they get worn out. So I got him some new boots. The RRP on these was $79.99, but on M&M Direct they were $29.99, so I got those. But I don't just stop at getting a good deal. I want more. I always want more. We want to make our money go as far as we can around here. So I bought these through Top Cashback, which is a click-through cashback site. And what that means is you join up, and then when you want to shop, you go onto Top Cashback, you click through to your retailer, you shop as normal, it tracks your spend and it gives you a percentage of your cash back. And I got £2.81 back in my pocket for buying those pyjamas and those boots, on top of the savings I'd already made by getting them at a good price. I will pop my referral link for Top Cashback in the comments, so if you want to sign up, you can. I will also say that part of the reason I'm so organised this year, if you're thinking, oh no, I haven't bought anything yet for my partner, I had to buy my partner's gifts as part of an ad with Top Cashback. It's not an ad here on this channel, it was an ad on another platform, but as part of it, I had to buy my husband's gifts, which is also why I have to put this down as a paid partnership, even though no one's paying me to post this video. I'm just showing you what I got my husband for Christmas. Anyway, the next thing I got was this. It's Paco Rabanne Pure XS, and it's an aftershave. Now, my favourite, absolute favourite of all time, men's aftershave is Paco Rabanne Phantom. It is so nice. I think it might be like a unisex scent, but I love it. When my husband's wearing that, I love the smell of it. Anyway, I got him that for his birthday, which was not that long ago. And Superdrug had a really decent Black Friday deal on this. It was £30.50, but I also used Top Cashback because they were giving 10% cashback on fragrances from Superdrug on that particular day. So I got another £2.59 back in my pocket for buying this, so that made this under £30 after cashback. I did buy this without smelling it, but it is nice, I can confirm. I'm pretty sure most of the Paco Rabanne scents are nice. They smell very masculine right now. So lastly, I got him some DVDs. My husband is a big fan of the movie Aliens. So one thing I can always rely on is that if I get him Aliens merch, he will be happy. And he asked for this DVD, but this specific one. Apparently this is like some sort of special edition. It's a Blu-ray, it's got the UHD, I don't know. But it's something that he wanted. Anyway, so he asked for this. Let me just check how much this was supposed to be. I think it's sold out now on Zavvi, but this was supposed to be about £20. And they had a 2 for £30 offer on Zavvi. So I was like, would you want this one as well? Because this is another like Alien, I think the 40th anniversary, all of the fancy doodads that he wanted. And he was like, yeah, I would actually. So these were £30 together. This should have been £33. So if I'd have just bought these two DVDs at the price that they were, it would have cost me over 50 quid. I think they're also both sold out now. But I got them both for £30, and again, I used Top Cashback, so I got another £1.27 back in my pocket. So excluding delivery, the cost for all this was £105.48p, but the RRP was over £240, because this was on a Black Friday deal, these were on 2 for £30, and these were just heavily reduced from the RRP. And I got £6.67 in cashback through Top Cashback, which means my total spend after cashback was £98.81p. So after cashback, I paid under £100 for over £240 worth of gifts. Honestly, I feel like if you look at some perfumes and like men's fragrances these days, they're not far off £100 themselves. I mean, the prices are just wild. So I'm pretty happy with what I got my husband for Christmas. I'm happy I've stayed in my budget and happy that I've saved myself some money. But what do you think? How did I do? Did I get good value for money? Let me know what you think. If you are struggling with men's gifting, I will pop a link to my Amazon storefront, my gifts for him guide in the comments so that you can go and have a look at that if you want to. Again, it's an affiliate link just so that you know, because they can be hard to buy for, especially if they don't tell you what they want. I mean, I just literally ask my husband, what do you want? And go from there. But whatever you do drop me a comment. You have no idea how much dropping a comment on a video like this can help a little channel like mine. I am Lee from Mortgage Free Lee. I talk about money and mum life on the internet. I'm also planning to share what I'm getting for Christmas and what I've got my kids for Christmas. And again, how much it all cost. So if that sounds like something you would enjoy, click subscribe and I will see you on the next one.